Welcome to Rick Snider's Washington on YouTube, where you get the whole story. So please like, share, subscribe, comment, and hit that thanks button. Washington Commanders quarterback Sam Howell talked to the media as usual on Wednesday. I thought there was a couple of interesting comments on there. One thing he basically said was it takes a village for all this to go on. And it showed the interaction between coaching staff and Hal and how each does give and takes during a game. Hal said he basically talks to Eric Bieniemy, EB, the quarterback's coach, Tavita Pritchard, and also backup quarterback Jacoby Brissett, who I know he really likes and respects. And they talk about this all the time during the game and what's going on. Every time he's on the sideline, I've just talked about the last drive, talking about the next drive. So when he goes out there the next drive, he has in his mind already what are they going to do. Okay, I thought that was pretty interesting. Hal also said that he has input into the plays that they're about to call, and as far as ranking, here's a bunch of them. I'd like to do this one higher than those. So that's really interesting too, that he gets that kind of input with EB. EB's supposed to be the big mastermind, and yet he's willing to let a very young quarterback have a big say into it instead of just saying, hey, go run the plays I told you to run. That kind of trust really works out well. Also at halftime, I always laugh about halftime because I think this staff did a great job of halftime adjustments. Usually some of the past staffs, I think they're just eating a hot dog and using a restroom. But Hal basically said, listen, at halftime, the players are talking to each other about everything we've seen. And then EB comes in and says, here's what we're going to do in the next half. A lot of good structure. It's a basic way of doing things. It's just, I don't think a lot of teams always do it. You don't have much time, that's for sure. But I'm glad to see they actually have a plan on all these things. I'm Rick Snider. Thanks for coming. See you soon.